The quick round with the Quickbooks challenge, where small business owners are resolving their challenges together. So many business owners think that they might be in a situation by themselves, and all of the ones we've spoken to have been really surprised that other business owners are in exactly the same position they are, with answers to the problems that they're facing. Let's have a look at today's entrance.
Welcome to the Quick Round with Quickbooks Challenge. Today focuses on the essential skills needed to be an entrepreneur. With us today, we've got Jason Lind and Sharam Mohammadi. Guys, tell us a little bit about your businesses, maybe starting with you, Jason.
Sure, so thanks for having me. So I manage two stores mainly, Olympic Cycles, which is a multi-branded bicycle store in Claremont, and a giant concept store at the bottom of Bree Street in the city.
Fantastic. And how did you get into the business?
So Olympic Cycles is a family business that I got reeled into and took that over. And then Giant we started 2 years ago when we decided to open another store in the city. And it's been great. It's awesome sort of seeing the change that selling bikes and getting people into cycling can make to their lives.
Fantastic. Sharam, tell us a little bit about your business.
I am in the transport business, especially I have a 14 years experience for tourists, and now it's coming from tourists to local transport.
Fantastic. And is it purely Cape Town based?
Yes, Cape Town and Cape Town area, I do this thing.
And how did you become part of the transport industry?
I work for different is the transport company first, and after that is I be to my own. I start my own transport, and until now is
fantastic. So many people think that to be an entrepreneur is something that you're born to do. In your experience, have you found that to be the case, or is it something that you can learn how to do even later on in life?
I think it's something that you can learn. I think overriding one of the issues is to be able to spot the problems and challenges and come up with a solution for them. So, you know, if you're not good at it in the beginning, you can teach yourself and with experience get better.
So do you guys believe that it's preferable to get into a business in an industry that you already understand, or do you think it's possible to start a business in an industry that you've never worked in before?
I mean, obviously experience makes a difference to how quickly you can get things done and solve them, but I mean, there's a lot of excitement in taking on a new challenge and new industry.
And Sharam, you worked in the transport business prior to starting up your own company. Has that helped you?
yes, it's helped me, and the transport business is one of different business in the South Africa, because everybody can be transport and everybody can do this thing. Because of this thing is you don't need to be some specialist and special person. You can come very easy, take your car and take children to a school, 3-4 children, and you are be in transport.
For sure. And from a skills perspective, while all businesses are different, what do you think are some of the common skills that are needed in order to run a successful business?
I think spotting the opportunities is the biggest thing, you know, being able to follow those leads so that you can continue to grow and continue to get to the next level in your business, and spotting any sort of bottlenecks that you need to get rid of so that you're not costing yourself money along the way.
So tell us, what do you think are some of the biggest mistakes that you've made in your businesses to date, and what experience have you gained from these in terms of maybe advice to other entrepreneurs out there to avoid those pitfalls?
There's a wide variety of things. I mean, from a practical stock point of view, we need to get the size options, the color options right for people in any particular season. So have we bought enough pink extra small bikes, or did we need black extra larges for this season? So, you know, that's on an operational side. And from a systems side, there's always software and things that we constantly change in trying to improve on. You know, something like our website, we've done a few different facelifts to, different layouts to, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But it's costly to try those all the time.
For sure. So I guess also trying to differentiate yourself from your competition is a big challenge. And I think, Sharam, it's something that you face. How do you entice people to use your services rather than the number of other companies that you're competing against?
You see, especially is transport is very important. You have a good service and experience. That is one of very important. If you don't have any of that one and you're losing, especially some of big company in the world, you can see everywhere, them got a very good service for everybody, and everybody is want that company. And we are very small and very difficult to coming to grab some of very small thing from that big company.
So Jason, I mean, that's something you may have faced in your business. You had to compete against perhaps larger competitors. How would some of those lessons that you learned apply to Sharam's business in terms of getting an advantage over potentially bigger competitors?
So I think something we focus on is quite a strong social media presence, focusing on our brand, not only on the products that we sell, so that our brand is top of mind. So if somebody thinks they want to go buy a bike, they want to go to Olympic Cycles. And obviously then we partner with strong brands within the industry that actually produce the products. So, you know, if somebody's asking you what your company is, my thing would be it's not just a transport business, it's Sharam Transport. And that's what you need to keep people talking about.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sharing those experiences with us. And I wish you guys so much success for the future.
Super. Thank you.
In today's Quick Round with Quickbooks Challenge, we focused on the essential skills needed to be a successful entrepreneur. Thank you to Jason and to Sharam for sharing their experiences. And I think one of the key takeouts was that, firstly, the importance of differentiating your company from those of your competitors. The other thing is making sure that you're able to spot the opportunities as they appear and able to act quickly on them. So thank you to Jason and Sharam for sharing their experiences with us.